To kick off our reconnaissance journey, let's dive right into checking the installed version of Fierce. Simply type Fierce version in your terminal. This command is your first step in ensuring that Fierce is ready to assist you in your network scanning tasks.
Knowing the version is crucial. It helps you confirm that you're using the latest features and security updates. If you're running an older version, you might miss out on important enhancements that could streamline your workflow. So let's get that version check done and make sure we're equipped for the tasks ahead. With Fierce at your fingertips, you're well on your way to uncovering valuable information about your target. To kick off our reconnaissance journey, let's dive right into checking the installed version of Fierce. Simply type Fierce version in your terminal. When you run Fierce with the H option, you unlock a treasure trove of possibilities. This command reveals the Help menu, a comprehensive guide to what Fierce can do. Imagine scanning domains or IP ranges with just a few keystrokes. You can perform DNS enumeration, identify subdomains, and even discover potential vulnerabilities. Each option is clearly laid out, making it easy for beginners to navigate. You'll find commands for zone transfers, reverse lookups, and even brute forcing subdomains. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for network reconnaissance right at your fingertips. So, dive into the Help menu, explore the options, and unleash the full power of Fierce in your cybersecurity toolkit. When you run Fierce with the H option, you unlock a treasure trove of possibilities. This command reveals the Help menu, a comprehensive guide to what Fierce can do. Imagine scanning domains or IP ranges with just a few keystrokes. You can perform DNS enumeration, identify subdomains, and even discover potential vulnerabilities. I'm diving into a DNS scan on example.com, and let me tell you, this is where the real fun begins. First up, I'm attempting zone transfer. It's like trying to unlock a treasure chest of information. If the server is configured poorly, I might just get a complete map of its subdomains. But that's just the beginning. Next, I'm going to brute force subdomains. Picture me throwing a whole bunch of common names at the server, hoping to uncover hidden gems. Each successful hit reveals a new layer of the domain, like peeling back the layers of an onion. This is Fierce's core function, uncovering those elusive subdomains that most people overlook. It's all about digging deeper and finding what's lurking in the shadows of the web. I'm diving into a DNS scan on example.com, and let me tell you, this is where the real fun begins. First up, I'm attempting a zone transfer. It's like trying to unlock a treasure chest of information. If the server is configured poorly, I might just get a complete map of its subdomains. When conducting reconnaissance, it's crucial to store your scan results for later analysis. Let's say you're using a tool like Fierce to probe a domain. You'd run the command fierce domainexample.com scan.txt. This command does two things. It runs the fierce scan on the specified domain and redirects all the output into a file named scan.txt. Why is this important? Well, having a saved file means you can sift through the data at your own pace, highlight key findings, and share insights with your team. It's like having a treasure map of vulnerabilities and potential entry points, all neatly organized. Plus, you can revisit your findings later, which is essential for tracking changes over time or preparing for a more in-depth analysis. So remember, always redirect your output to a file. It's a simple step that can save you hours of digging through terminal history later on. When conducting reconnaissance, it's crucial to store your scan results for later analysis. Let's say you're using a tool like Fierce to probe a domain. When diving into domain scanning, using the command fierce domainexample.com garepexample.com is a game changer. This command filters through the scan results, honing in on subdomains. Why does this matter? Well, subdomains can reveal hidden gems like staging sites or admin panels that you might not find otherwise. By cleaning up the output, you can quickly pinpoint key findings, such as www.example.com, without sifting through irrelevant data. It's all about efficiency. With this approach, you're not just gathering information, you're strategically uncovering potential vulnerabilities. So next time you run a scan, remember this command. It's your secret weapon for a clearer, more focused analysis. When diving into domain scanning, using the command fierce domainexample.com grepexample.com is a game changer. This command filters through the scan results, honing in on subdomains. When it comes to domain scanning, using your own public DNS server can make a significant difference. By specifying a DNS like 172.20.10.1, you can bypass the default servers that might slow you down or give unreliable results. This method not only speeds up your queries, but also enhances accuracy. Imagine running a scan on example.com and getting instant feedback without the usual lag. It's like having a secret weapon in your toolkit. Plus, if you're dealing with sensitive information, using your own DNS adds an extra layer of privacy. So, next time you're planning a scan, remember, a custom DNS can be your best ally for faster, more reliable results. When it comes to domain scanning, using your own public DNS server can make a significant difference. When it comes to subdomain brute forcing, using a custom word list can be a game changer. Imagine scanning example.com with a fierce command like this: fierce domain hackthesite.org wordlist usr share wordlists subdomains txt. This approach allows you to target specific subdomains like mail or FTP that might be lurking in the shadows. By leveraging a tailored word list, you increase your chances of uncovering hidden gems that could lead to vulnerabilities. Each entry in that list is a potential doorway into the server. And with every scan, you're not just testing for existence. You're mapping out the landscape of the domain. It's like being a digital treasure hunter, sifting through possibilities and piecing together a puzzle. The thrill lies in the discovery, finding that one subdomain that opens up new avenues for exploration. So, gear up, refine your word list, and dive into the depths of subdomain enumeration. You never know what you might find lurking beneath the surface. When it comes to subdomain brute forcing, using a custom word list can be a game changer. When it comes to testing the security of a domain, using a subdomain file can be a game changer. Picture this. You have a target domain, hackthisSite.org, and a list of potential subdomains in DNS Instead of a broad scan, you can focus your efforts on specific subdomains that might be vulnerable. This method not only saves time, but also increases your chances of uncovering hidden entry points. By employing a tool like Fierce, you can automate the process of querying each subdomain in your list. It's like having a digital treasure map, guiding you to potential weaknesses. Each subdomain you test could reveal valuable insights, whether it's a misconfigured server or an outdated application. Customizing your scan with a tailored subdomain file allows for a more strategic approach, making your efforts more efficient and effective. So, dive into your DNS custom.txt, unleash the power of targeted scanning, and uncover the secrets lurking beneath the surface of hackthisSite.org. When it comes to testing the security of a domain, using a subdomain file can be a game changer. Picture this. You have a target domain, hackthisSite.org, and a list of potential subdomains in DNS custom.txt. Zone transfer is like a treasure map for hackers, revealing all the hidden DNS record of a domain. Imagine trying to access a vault, but instead of a key, you just ask the server for everything it knows. If the server is misconfigured and allows it, you can pull a complete list of subdomains, IP addresses, and even mail servers. This is a goldmine for attackers, as they can identify potential targets and vulnerabilities. Most servers are locked down tight, but if you stumble upon one that's not, it's like finding a back door into a digital fortress. Always remember, securing your DNS settings is crucial, because once the zone transfer is successful, it's game over for your privacy. Zone transfers are like a treasure map for hackers, revealing all the hidden DNS records of a domain. Imagine trying to access a vault, but instead of a key, you just ask the server for everything it knows. If the server is misconfigured and allows it, you can pull a complete list of subdomains, IP addresses, and even mail servers. I'm diving deep into the world of DNS with a fierce command. Fierce, domain hackthisSite.org, verbose. This tool is a powerhouse for discovering subdomains and potential vulnerabilities. But what I'm really after is the zone transfer. By filtering the verbose output with grep zone transfer, I'm honing in on those juicy DNS data leaks. Zone transfers can expose critical information about a domain structure, revealing records that could be exploited by attackers. It's like peeking behind the curtain of a website's infrastructure. Each line of output is a clue, a breadcrumb leading to potential weaknesses. As I sift through the results, I'm not just looking for data, I'm analyzing the security posture of the domain. If a zone transfer is successful, it's a goldmine for an attacker. Understanding this process is key to fortifying defenses. So, let's keep our eyes sharp and our tools ready, because in the world of cybersecurity, knowledge is power. When it comes to DNS, one powerful technique is the zone transfer. Let's dive into a practical example using the domain hackthisite.org and the DNS server at 172.20.10.1. By targeting this specific authoritative server, we can attempt to pull the entire DNS zone file. Why is this important? Well, a successful zone transfer reveals all the subdomains, IP addresses, and other critical information that can be leveraged for further exploration or exploitation. Imagine having a treasure map of a network, showing you all the hidden paths. But remember, not all servers are configured to allow zone transfers. Many have security measures in place, so it's essential to know your target and understand the risks involved. This technique not only sharpens your skills, but also highlights the importance of securing DNS configurations. Always be ethical and responsible in your explorations. When it comes to DNS, one powerful technique is the zone transfer. Let's dive into a practical example using the domain hackthisite.org and the DNS server at 172.20.10.1. By targeting this specific authoritative server, we can attempt to pull the entire DNS zone file. Scanning the entire 24 network of discovered IPs is like opening a treasure chest of potential vulnerabilities. When you run a command like fierce domain hackthisite.org wide, you're not just peeking at one address, you're casting a wide net across the entire subnet. This means you're uncovering hidden hosts that might be lurking in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. Imagine the possibilities. Each IP could lead to a different service, forgotten server, or even a misconfigured device. By expanding your reconnaissance, you're not just gathering data, you're piecing together a map of the network landscape. This is where the real fun begins. With each new host you find, you're one step closer to understanding the entire ecosystem. It's a game of digital hide and seek, where knowledge is your ultimate weapon. So dive deep, explore every corner, and let the hunt for hidden gems in the network guide your next steps. The more you know, the better prepared you are to navigate the complexities of cybersecurity. Scanning the entire 24 network of discovered IPs is like opening a treasure chest of potential vulnerabilities. When you run a command like fierce domain hackthisite.org wide, you're not just peeking at one address, you're casting a wide net across the entire subnet. This means you're uncovering hidden hosts that might be lurking in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. When diving into the depths of hackthisite.org, I'm armed with the fierce command of domain, wide, and traverse 5. This powerful combination is my secret weapon for thorough reconnaissance. By employing wide, I expand my search radius, uncovering hidden gems that might otherwise slip under the radar. But it's the traverse 5 that really takes it to the next level. It allows me to dig deeper, exploring 5 layers of interconnected paths, revealing the intricate web data and vulnerabilities. Sure, it takes longer, but the payoff is immense. Each layer peeled back brings new insights, new targets, and new opportunities for discovery. I'm not just scanning, I'm mapping the terrain, understanding the landscape of this domain. This meticulous approach maximizes my chances of finding those elusive weak spots. In the world of cybersecurity, patience is key, and with this strategy, I'm not just a participant, I'm a master of the game. When diving into the world of domain scanning, it's fascinating to uncover the connections between related domains. Take example.com for instance. By scanning its sister sites, like example.org and example.net, we can reveal a treasure trove of subdomains that might be hiding in plain sight. These subdomains can lead to backups, staging sites, or even entire sister sites that share similar content or branding. Imagine the possibilities. Discovering a hidden blog on a subdomain that offers insights into the company's history, or finding a backup site that holds valuable resources. This kind of reconnaissance is not just about gathering information, it's about piecing together the digital puzzle of a brand's online presence. By leveraging tools that scan these related domains, we can uncover connections that might otherwise go unnoticed, giving us a deeper understanding of the digital landscape. It's like being a detective in the vast world of the internet, where every subdomain can tell a story waiting to be discovered. When it comes to exploring the vast landscape of subdomains, Fierce tool is a game changer. It's like having a digital treasure map at your fingertips. Once you've discovered those hidden subdomains, the next step is to establish HTTP connections to them. This is where real fun begins. Using Fierce, you can quickly identify which subdomains are alive and responsive. With a simple command, you can send requests and see what's out there. Are there any juicy endpoints? Maybe a forgotten admin panel? Each response can reveal vulnerabilities or valuable information. And don't forget about the importance of automation. By scripting your HTTP requests, you can efficiently scan multiple subdomains in one go, saving you time and effort. Just imagine the insights you could gather with a little persistence and the right tools. In the world of cybersecurity, knowledge is power, and Fierce gives you the edge to uncover what others might miss. When diving into domain reconnaissance, leveraging the power of Yard Search and Yard Connect is a game changer. Picture this. You input Yard's domainexample.com, and instantly you're not just looking at one site, but uncovering a web of related domains. With searchexample.org, you're expanding your horizons, identifying potential vulnerabilities or misconfigurations across multiple servers. Then by using Connect, you're establishing links, checking how these domains interact with each other. This combo isn't just about gathering data. It's about piecing together a comprehensive picture of the digital landscape. It's like being a detective in the cyber world, where every connection can lead to critical insights. So whether you're assessing security or mapping out a strategy, this powerful duo is essential for thorough reconnaissance. When diving into domain reconnaissance, leveraging the power of search and connect is a game changer. Picture this. You input domainexample.com, and instantly, you're not just looking at one site, but uncovering a web of related domains. When you dive into a wide scan with Fierce, you're not just gathering data, you're uncovering a treasure trove of information. By using the command Fierce domainexample.com wide scan txt, you're effectively saving all that valuable output into a single file. This is crucial for managing large data sets. Think about it. A wide scan can reveal subdomains, IP addresses, and even potential vulnerabilities. But without proper organization, that data can become overwhelming. By redirecting the output to widescan.txt, you create a manageable reference point. Now you can sift through the results at your own pace, analyze patterns, and even share insights with your team. Remember, the key to effective data handling is not just about collecting information, but also about how you store and utilize it. So embrace the power of wide scans and keep your findings organized for maximum impact. When scanning a domain, precision is key. Using the command fierce domainexample.com, dnsa.ianaservers.net, we're targeting a specific DNS server. This one, a.ianaservers.net, is known for its reliability. By doing this, we're tapping into authoritative servers, which means the results we get are more accurate and trustworthy. This approach helps us uncover subdomains and potential vulnerabilities that might be lurking beneath the surface. It's like having a magnifying glass that reveals hidden details. With Fierce, we can efficiently map out the digital landscape of example.com, ensuring we don't miss any critical components. Remember, the choice of DNS server can significantly impact the quality of your scan. So, when you want to dig deep and get the most out of your reconnaissance, using a dedicated DNS like a.ianaservers.net is a smart move. It's all about getting the right tools for the job and maximizing your results. Scanning an IP range like 93.184.26.0 to 93.84.26.255 is a fascinating dive into the digital landscape. Each IP address in this range can be mapped to a hostname, revealing the hidden connections within a network. Imagine uncovering the web of devices communicating behind the scenes, from servers to printers, all contributing to the internal ecosystem. This process is crucial for network reconnaissance, especially when you're authorized to explore these ranges. It's like being a digital detective, piecing together clues to understand the infrastructure better. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Always ensure you have permission before probing any network. This knowledge not only enhances security, but also sharpens your skills in navigating the intricate world of networking. Scanning an IP range like 93.184.216 to 93.184.216.255 is a fascinating dive into the digital landscape. Each IP address in this range can be mapped to a host name, revealing the hidden connections within a network. When diving into the world of web scanning, efficiency is key. Picture this. You're using the Fierce tool to probe a domain, let's say example.com. But here's a twist, adding a 1-second delay between your queries. Why would you do that? Well, it's all about reducing server load. A slower, more deliberate approach not only minimizes the risk of overwhelming the server, but also makes your scanning less detectable. This is especially crucial on slower networks or when you want to maintain a low profile. Imagine slipping under the radar while still gathering valuable insights. So next time you're scanning, remember, patience pays off. A simple delay can transform your approach from aggressive to stealthy, ensuring you get the data you need without raising alarms. server load. When you're diving into Reconnaissance, chaining tools can really amplify your results. Take Fierce, for example. Running Fierce, domainexample.com, gives you a list of IPs associated with that domain. But we don't stop there. We pipe that output directly to grep OE09 parse 09 parse 09 parse 09 parse to extract just the IP addresses. Now we have a clean list to work with. Next, we feed those IPs into Nmap with nmap-il. This command scans all the ports on those IPs, revealing open ports and services running on them. It's like peeling back layers of an onion, uncovering potential vulnerabilities. By chaining these tools together, we turn raw data into actionable intelligence, making our reconnaissance not just deeper, but smarter. This is how you elevate your security game, one command at a time. When you're diving into reconnaissance, chain tools can really amplify your results. Take Fierce, for example. Running Fierce, domainexample.com gives you a list of IPs associated with that domain. But we don't stop there. We pipe that output directly into grep OE09 plus 009 plus 09 plus 09 plus to extract just the IP addresses. Now we have a clean list to work with. When you're diving into data analysis, efficiency is key. Imagine running a fierce command like fierce domain example.com to gather all those crucial insights about your domain. But what do you do with that raw output? You pipe it through grepexample.com to filter out the noise, honing in on exactly what you need. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Using awk print1 two vows, you can transform that filtered data into a clean, comma-separated format. This is not just about tidying up, it's about creating a CSV file that's ready for reporting or importing into your favorite spreadsheet software. With just a simple command, you're turning complex data into actionable insights, making your analysis not only efficient, but also visually appealing. This is how you elevate your data game, one command at a time. When it comes to network reconnaissance, nothing beats a fierce wide scan. Picture this. I'm diving deep into the digital landscape of example.com, uncovering hidden web servers that most would overlook. This isn't just about finding IP addresses. It's about simulating real-world scenarios where every server could be a potential entry point. With each HTTP check, I'm not just gathering data. I'm piecing together a puzzle that reveals the architecture of the network. I'm probing for vulnerabilities, identifying services, and mapping out the terrain like a digital cartographer. It's a strategic game of cat and mouse, where knowledge is power. Every scan is a new adventure, a chance to outsmart the defenses and understand the lay of the land. In this world, being fierce means being thorough, relentless, and always one step ahead. So let's get to work and see what secrets example.com has to offer. I'm diving deep into a comprehensive scan using fierceonexample.com. With the command set to wide, I'm casting a broad net to uncover every possible subdomain lurking in the shadows. The traverse option, set to 5, allows me to dig 5 levels deep, ensuring I don't miss any hidden gems. This is where the real treasure lies, uncovering vulnerabilities that could be exploited. By redirecting the output to fullscan.ext, I'm creating a detailed report of my findings, ready for analysis. This is more than just a scan. It's full-scale reconnaissance workflow, piecing together the digital puzzle of example.com. Each result brings me closer to understanding its architecture and potential weaknesses. This is how we stay one step ahead in the cybersecurity game. I'm diving deep into a comprehensive scan using fierceonexample.com. With command set to wide, I'm casting a broad net to uncover every possible subdomain lurking in the shadows. Congratulations on completing the Fierce DNS enumeration course. Let's recap what we've explored. You've learned to harness Fierce for DNS reconnaissance and network mapping, starting from the basics and progressing to advanced techniques. We identified target DNS records, performed brute force subdomain lookups, and conducted zone transfer testing. Understanding DNS enumeration is vital in penetration testing. It's all about gathering information to spot vulnerabilities before attackers do. With Fierce, you can automate this process effectively. For those looking to expand their toolkit, consider integrating Fierce with DNS Recon, DNS or even manual tools like dig and DNS lookup. And remember, combining DNS enumeration with OSINT can give you a comprehensive view of your target. If this course was helpful, let me know your thoughts or questions in the comments. Like, share, subscribe.